These are the strangest ones. These three. I have three identical giant boxes. I guess with fragile stickers on them. I don't know what they are. I got all this shit. What was that? Nice saving. I know what those three identical boxes are. What's her name from Chainsaw Man? Machina. Naked. So I can't open those here. You'll find those linked somewhere private on the Telegram. And the rest is Amazon stuff. Hi-Vi Swan, AirPulse speakers. That's not one of those. All right, I'll do a little bag first. This is cocaine's a hell of a drug. What the hell happened? Where did I go? Oh! All right, Pasta, you're gonna have to link. Nice. You're gonna have to link to CountyCom, 2ms.com, because some of my favorite things are there, flashlights and such. The last day to order for Christmas is December 16th at 6 a.m. 10% off your next order before December 31st. Ah, it's holiday 10. You're probably not gonna get this before then. I'll keep that for me. Look, I got a little CountyCom sticker. I think I gave one of my X-Duo units a CountyCom sticker instead of a waifu sticker because I love their little logo. Anyway, they sell like, they started off, it sounded like they were selling military surplus things that they had designed, but now I just feel like they're just making their own thing. They have watches, they have this, which I'm actually gonna use one right now. Like shit like this. They have like 3 different types of really well-built like strap stops. So like here are my pants, like I tighten my pants, but wow, I could tighten them a lot. So I'm gonna untie this at some point right now. I'm gonna put this fucker on there, which is gonna require me to press. Oh, this is gonna be real difficult with the second one. Oh, it's gonna be real, I'm gonna do some shit. Anyway, you understand what this is, right? Like these are the things you'd pull for like drawstrings and such. And those were like $6. But then this is the new flashlight I got, which is actually a headlamp, which is actually mirrors the other headlamp I have. You might remember these things. It's a little clip. I bought 2 of my original ones. Jesus, titties. I think it's down the basement. I'm just gonna give a quick peek over here in case it's like right here. No, there's my big Olight. No. I do need to put this in the top of a Shelly Labs deck. Anyway, the one I had was 1,000 lumens and a super just wash. I just like washes. I like flashlights to do wash. This is shorter than that one. Does not contain a battery. I have to buy the battery separately. Oh, fuck. Cunt. Fuck tuts. All right, well, I guess I don't have a new flashlight to show you, so I buy that new battery for it. I gotta go back and double check, make sure the thing says, hey, don't forget to get a battery. But yeah, this is a much shorter right angle. Nice button, and this just fits. It's actually got a lanyard bit. Is this magnetic? Nothing in my house is metal. What's metal? Are you metal? No, it's not magnetic. All right, so it's a non-magnetic, non-ferrous, non-porous, no batteried motherfucker. But there, you put that as your headlamp. Ugh. And you got a nice little swivel. And you got a little, does this fit on it too? Oh, this one might not fit on with both. The other one had the clip and the headband at the same time. Anyway, I gotta figure out what battery this needs to buy. 3 primary modes. This comes with extra O-rings for the seal. Anyway, this is supposed to be 2,000 lumens, which is twice as bright as the original one, and also still a like a flood. I love floods, except for the flood from the original Halo. Fuck that shit. So okay, let's go. We'll do this last. I'm gonna sneeze. Should I sneeze about a knife in my hand like this? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Life's a fucking grand masterpiece. I should have done the timing. There's so many boxes here. I'm never gonna get through them in one video, but I wanna know how long to make each video. Because I like to like 12-minute unboxings. If your guys could pick how long every unboxing was, how long would it be? 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 12 minutes, 22 minutes? Never stop talking, Zeos. Yell into my mouth. Like, what do you want? Okay, so where are my cats? I feel like this box is a good cat's box. I wouldn't normally keep it because it's not going to be useful for anything else, but yo, the Drake. Box coming down. We'll check that in about 3 minutes and see if someone's sitting in it. I don't remember what the other thing is. I know what this is. I bought this because Dan was like, do you have one of these? And I'm like, one of what? And he's like, a lineman. He's called it a lineman. I'm like, what? And then I started singing Wichita Lineman, and I didn't know who that was, and I couldn't remember his fucking name. Like, he did a Nine Inch Nails cover. And it was the Man in Black. Johnny Ring? I don't remember his name again. Anyway, I was singing Wichita Lineman. And after he used it, I'm like, all right, I definitely need one of those. So I bought a Klein, and apparently Klein makes the best ones. This is a big 9-inch Made in USA lineman. Then you can see a man up on a telephone pole, and this is to like twist wires and cut wires, and it's very insulated. This was like $40, 30 something dollars. This is not to be trifled with, though. It opens up real wide. Wow, that looks just beat already. Yeah, that'll make the that'll take the hair off your Johnson, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, now I have this for working with electrical. If you really need to fuck something, you got that. Or knock out panel boxes. Which would make this, I don't want to read what it is. I don't want to read what it is, I want to be surprised. I like surprises. I know people who don't like surprises, and it's like I don't watch movie fucking trailers. Like, I'll hear the name of a movie or the cast of a movie and be like, all right, I'll go see that. Don't show me the trailer. I didn't want to know what the plot is. I don't want to know what anything is. Oh, it's another tool. This one I absolutely did not need. But when you see it, you'll understand why I bought it. Because up here, that is... What's the mullet? It's like business in the front, party in the back. So this is the business end of this fucking Lich Imp. This wasn't expensive, but it also wasn't, it was like 20 something dollars. And I'm like, cool, I need a really big opening adjustable wrench. But what else I need is to kill things with it. So apparently, I looked up actually what this is for. Huge round handle here. And this is not just for stabbing werewolves and vampires. This is for aligning boxes, like aligning holes. So if you have like a box and the hole's here, but the other thing's up there, you get to push it through, then stick it up, and then go and straighten that shit out. So I'm like, you know what? Because I would normally do that with a screwdriver, and I feel like that's not the right tool for the job. This is the right tool for the job. And it's heavy as fuck. Like here, you want to watch me destroy my floor? Just hold this just like this and drop it. Two interesting tools. This one's definitely not a requirement, but I'm impressed by it. Finally, the mystery box, which I'll open from the bottom to verify. I have 3 of these, so I don't think I need to open up all 3. I honestly, the only thing I bought 3 of was that figure, unless this is 3 other figures. But they didn't come from like across over the narrow seas. So I mean, what else would I get fucking 3 of? I love this bubble wrap. It's like raviolis. Oh, and they're all connected so they don't pop. They just squeeze the air into the ones next to them. Oh, these are getting kept. These are fucking keepers. Man, I got sheets and sheets of raviolis. How many Yokos are in that folder? That's like the second one I've seen. I don't know what to... I'm still lost. What comes in a box this nice? Why was that piece of ravioli in there? Like, do I have to keep this? Is this stuff that's going back? Like, I literally don't know. Oh, look, it's separated. The things between the two popped instead of popping the air. We're still 100% in the dark. There's labeling on the left-hand side. I'm not looking at it. Promise you I want this to be as exciting for you as it is for me. Or exciting for me as it is for me. What if it's something that's wrong and I have to pack it all this back up? That's the worst. It's a little bit wrecked over here. Look at rectum. I still don't know what the fuck I would have gotten. Oh, I know what it is. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. This is easy. I ordered this right before I left. So Dan was here. You know Dan. I know Dan. You know Dan. She knows Dan. I actually wanted all those pictures, so I gave it to him. And he was like, look, when do you want to do the automation for your house? Not the yell at the Alexa automation. The screen on my wall looks like the Starship Enterprise, touch panel, swipe, play music, change the lights. And I'm like, soon, because he's doing it. So he's doing it with an 8-inch Fire tablet on his wall that he hacked. It looks fucking fantastic. It's instant. You could mix and match all sorts of titties and underarms. You can mix and match all sorts of various systems that don't usually communicate with each other. I forget what the actual name of the program is. But anyway, he's like, well, you need something. And then he found this on eBay, bought one, and then was like, hey, you should buy the rest of them. So this was something sold on eBay. The guy wanted $67 each for them. And Dan offered him $50 and he sold it to him for $50. So the last three, I'm like, I'll give you $150 for all three. And he accepted it and then I bought it. And the man had the best part about eBay is not ripping someone off or scamming someone. It's finding that guy who has no idea he had like 98.9% positive ratings. Man had no fucking clue. He must take the shit off all the time. He's like, hey, I got these brand new things. I have no idea what they are worth, $67. And I'm like, I'll give you $50. This is a medical computer for like going on a crash cart or something. And it's not a lazy little computer either. This thing's running like an i5. Does it say actually what the specs are? If the specs are accurate from the site, this is a 17.3-inch touchscreen computer, all-in-one. I got 3 of them for $150. And they're going to basically, I guess like here. Like that's where that would go. I'd probably put something nicer on the bezel to stop it being CareWorks. It's a CareWorks. Thing's fucking heavy and like aluminum chassis. This is designed for the medical field. LAN port, USB, HDMI, VGA, 4 USBs, and there's your power. Let's plug this fucking thing in. Don't know what this is. What is this? Made in Taiwan. Oh my God, it's a fucking stylus. Wait, does it need a stylus to function? I hope it doesn't need a stylus to function, but it's got a little stylus to do things. I guess if you wanted to really write things on it and not just interact. Let's make this the go. I feel like you people have earned that. Standard thing. Let's see how many watts this is. We'll know how powerful the unit is by how many watts this is. It's not quite as big as like my laptop power supply. But it doesn't need to be. It's just going to be running a UI. FPS group, 12 volts, 5 amps max. Now, let's see. Let's see what makes this the go. Dan hadn't gotten his yet before I ordered. So maybe this is a waste of money. Maybe these things don't even like do anything. But we're going to find the fuck out. I'm sure it doesn't have an operating system loaded. And it looks like it'll take, here's your panels to open up and upgrade things. Hard drive probably and RAM. And it's got the mounts and then this, looks like this comes off and that comes off. It's got built-in speakers too. We're gonna have a Starship motherfucking Enterprise up in here. Do-do-do-do. Oh-do-do-do. It's like when I got that fucking gauge cluster for the Porsche 911 that was $900 to $1,500 everywhere else, and I got it for like 67 bucks. It beeped. She beeped. Powered by EMX. Oh, fuck. The problem with the, oh, it's loading, literally loading Windows. The problem with the medical monitor is, and I was looking at this when I became an uncle, is they have very, very narrow fields of vision so that no one can stand right next to you and see your medical history or the codes you're punching in. So I don't know if you can see this, but it's like invisible. Visible, invisible. So doing it verticals, that's even worse. We may have to take off a piece of this glass. But either way, I'm gonna log into my Wi-Fi network. We're gonna see how this Windows computer runs and see more unboxings in a couple days. Actually, I'm sure this will appear in a future unboxing because I got quite a bit to do. And yeah, we're just gonna end this one. And you'll see that one in the future or in the past, I don't know.